Hello everyone, my name is Michael Young and welcome back to Darkest Dungeon, the Crimson Court's DLC on bloodmoon difficulty. Unfortunately, last time I was doing a run and we ran into a surprise attack that was so surprising my entire computer froze up and I lost the recording. So we were able to complete the run. When I loaded back in, we were in the middle of the run on the same battle that the computer froze on. So that's good at least. It wasn't a very exciting run. I just took more level 3s into a veteran level dungeon. We came back. We did find a secret door, so we came back with some money. The reward was nothing. It was really just about passing some time. That's really the point of what I'm doing right now. I'm kind of just waiting for infestation to build up again, so we can get more invitations. We have the one, but we're not going to clear the whole place in one. So yeah, we kind of just need to unlock bosses and pass the time. I might be inclined to go and kill these two, if the reward ever turns up to be anything good. I wouldn't mind a Sacred Scroll. We actually sold it last time, I think we got it. Let's just look around, see if there's anything that stands out. Like a sun ring, perhaps? I could use a good sun ring. Nah. It's too bad. It seems like a lot of the really good things are blue. They're not the orange, very rare level. They're like that. That's a very... Oh, that's minus 15 damage? Wow. I thought that was just like... I don't know. For some reason I thought it wasn't that painful. Yeah, they certainly nerfed some of these trinkets. See, I don't want to go in with my one trinket, with my one invitation, because I know we're not going to complete, and we're going to get people with the curse. And right now we don't have anyone with the curse. But once we start getting people who are cursed, there'll be less incentive to stay out. So I think we're just going to go and kill a Necromancer Lord, because, you know, why not? Let's grab some of our top people. Like, people that can hit the multiple ranks, ideally. Maybe you. Well, Fear of Unholy. I'll skip him. Ruins Tactician. Actually, it would be really good to bring him. Ruins Scrounger. Okay, so like that, and then a backline. I guess I'll bring my one Legend Vestal. I need more Vestals. And then, maybe you? You're a Ruins Adventurer. We could do lunge strats with this team. If they go in the right order. Let's give that a shot, sure. So she needs her item, her Crimson Court item, in what? Ideally the pen, but unfortunately we don't have the pen. Hopefully the Shrieker has the pen, and one day it will give it back to me. The boss is not unholy. The boss is no, is the boss unholy? It's not human. I remember thinking it was human before. It might be Eldritch. Oh well. What's something that would be good but not wreck you? Extra accuracy and speed isn't bad. It's not the greatest thing. But, well, wait a minute. That's 12 dodge and 10 accuracy. This is 15. Okay, it's the speed that makes it good. And we want her to go first. But she's not going to be doing ranged attack. She's going to be lunging. So that doesn't work. I guess I could just give her Dismas' head. Sure. And Greg himself will get what? Maybe a Berserk Charm and then a Focus Ring? So to counteract the reduced accuracy? Where is the Focus Ring? There. Too bad he's losing the dodge, but that's okay. She gets stunning stuff. And you get Jania's head and scouting. We should check for a Seer Stone before we head out. Alright, were we going to use Jania's head or are we going to use the, where is it? The scroll. Because, well, wait a minute. I thought this gave you, reduced HP also or something. I don't know. That's fine. We'll use that. No question. Okay. That's the group. They seem pretty good. You don't need that. You need that. No, actually, you don't need that because you're never going to be in that spot. You're just going to be in the second and third spot all the time. So, that's fine. Take that instead. Okay. Seer Ring? Seer Stone? There's lots of stuff. I don't need any of that, though. I don't need the bright... I think I already have a bright tambourine. Don't I? Yeah, I do. And we're not going to take that. Too bad. Any heroes? Ooh, a Vestal. Okay, we're taking the Vestal.
A sister of battle. Pious and unrelenting.
Okay, let's do town stuff. So we'll deal with stress. Are you a gambler? Yeah, you're a gambler. We'll make it cheaper a little bit.
All manner of diversion and dalliance await those who cross the threshold with coin in hand.
What can you do? You'll only... won't pray, you will only meditate. That's fine. Okay. We do have some curing, I think. We have some people who are diseased. And certainly some people with problems. Pseudomania is bad. Wow, she is so scared of Unholy. Xenophobia for increased stress, and increased stress and minus accuracy. But then she would have like, yeah, Ruins Adventure or something. Let's check out that new Vestal we just got. What can we fix? Curious. Okay. Let's give this a shot. So, Necromancer Lord. A champion, medium dungeon with low infestation. We're going to the ruins. We do not have any sort of stress relief. We do have a couple nighttime ambushes, so. Over provision, because why not? Okay.
I brought my colleagues back with much of their intellect intact. A remarkable triumph for even the most experienced necromancer. Freed from the trappings of their humanity, they plied their terrible trade anew. The dead reviving the dead, on and on down the years. Forever.
See, I like that. It's something I like to point out every time I do the bosses.
Walks these halls. Only the mad or the desperate go in search of him.
The reason why our manor is overrun is not because of the Darkest Dungeon. The Darkest Dungeon didn't do anything. Oh, it does. Well, actually, no. The cultists are attracted to the Darkest Dungeon, but most of the problems here are caused by our ancestor. He summoned he raised a bunch of necromancers, and they keep raising other necromancers.
The first test. Now it must be carried home.
The Darkest Dungeon doesn't raise the dead. It doesn't make people want to mushroom people.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. paid for in blood.
Let's see how... Oh, okay. Good dodge. I think we have to go for him first. Otherwise, he'll revive people? Will he revive her, too? I'm not sure. We better go for him, though. Let's go for a stun. No. Oh well. Good. Yeah, we have to knock him out. He has to die. We can't deal with her until he's dead.
Decisive pummeling.
Good, that time it worked. Okay, these guys won't be stunnable anymore. We'll give it a shot, maybe, but it's unlikely. Nice.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
I can't lunge with her anymore. If only they'd happen in the opposite order. Yeah, that would have killed her too. We're not gonna be able to stun. Let's just make sure to finish.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
I'll take that trade. Yeah.
The blood quickens.
Well, this has been fine. I was worried this would be all stressful, and only he got one hit with the stress. Otherwise, it would have been fine. Nice. Do a bit of healing.
Of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Good. Yeah, it's almost like we just walked in. So, one fight down.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Even got a ruby out of it.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Okay. Can you deal with this? 95. There we go.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Oh, this is a more scary group. Okay, we need to kill this dude. Or he'll be stressed out the entire group.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Good dodge. Go for a stun. We should be able to get it. Good. Just pick her back up. Nice.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Kind of a bad turn order there. Doesn't matter. Another ruby, nice.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
We're gonna have to go through the entire place. Sucks. And we need better scouting. We really need to get better scouting.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Good. Keep those crit scouts coming.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
We're in the wrong order. Oh well. I always notice right before the battle begins. This group isn't as scary as the last one with one of these, though, so we'll be okay. This guy's gonna be critting us to the face a few times, but, you know, what deal? I'm playing through these now, but I can't help but think that I really feel like I can't wait to begin my torch this run, which I'm gonna do as soon as we kill the last what's it called? As soon as we kill the last boss in the courtyard, we're gonna go straight, start right over again, and continue on in a torchless. No abilities that even give you torches, like her dazzling light. Torch plus 6? We can't use that. That's cheating. Never quite. Yeah. Good. Can you get a stun, please? Good. Very nice. Need to worry about you still, because you've got like 40 plus 40% damage. That's crazy. Nice. That prevented a lot of problems. We're not going to stun him again, so.
A devastating blow.
Oh dear.
Impressive.
Oh, I kind of hadn't expected both of them to crit. Okay,
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
let's drop some crests for money. And I don't really want to throw anything else away yet. So we'll have to do without. So we don't know which one the boss is in. It could be any of these three. So I hope we get some good scouting in the corridors leading up to that. It would be annoying to have to do all three. Well, this could help. But instead, it stole Skilled Gambler. But that's okay. I wasn't going to use Skilled Gambler. Small loss.
Waiting to be spent.
No scout. Yeah.
The light, the promise of safety.
We don't need a full stack of torches. Okay, well, 4 more food checks. Though we're probably going to want to eat, and that will be 8. Or, that might only be 4. We're not that stressed. Madman.
The abyss returns even the boldest gaze.
Can you do something about him, please? Nope. I think we need to heal her. We can't waste time trying to knock him down. Yup. Okay, that's not fair. You're putting that plus 35% stress when she's horrified. That's just mean. You're being mean. Good.
A singular strike.
Good. Okay, we're gonna get that debuff off her. Unfortunately, they didn't pop off right, so. Okay. That actually is situationally useful. I've twice been able to kill somebody, knock off somebody low with that ability. And it's paid off both times. So, yeah. Wow. That's quite a mighty thwack. No, what? Ah. The turn order was all annoying for that fight. Oh well.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten. A handsome reward for a task well performed.
We're actually very light on loot. Maybe I just haven't been picking stuff up because boss fight, you know. Oh, double crit scout, please. Yes. Okay, he's that way. So there's 3 more fights in front of us. That's a little unfortunate. Yeah, we should get that. The sapphires, they're worth more than a thing of gold. So, what should we get rid of? We don't need shovels. Nothing else is blocked off. Okay. And see, that's my biggest frustration on with Stygian. You can deal with the death limits, you can deal with the having to run away and taking too much time, but every monster, every enemy has just a little bit too much health. Enough that you can't ever one-shot anything. It seems like you always get a big crit on something and it gets dropped down to like 2 or 3 HP. It's kind of maddening. I should heal her up. I don't know what I was thinking. Yeah. Wow.
Obliterated.
Well, I guess that would have been enough to kill him. Yeah. She's getting a bit stressed. But she'll be okay. She can survive the fight, even if she does go insane. A little bit.
This expedition at least promises success.
I don't want to drop things before the boss, so no. We'll walk away from that. How much is that? That's bidding for quite a bit. Okay. Let's hope that she can survive this next fight, and then we'll camp and see if we can do something about her. Oh well, that's a bit concerning. These guys are hard. They're not fun. Nice.
Destroyed.
We'll be able to stun him once, but then he's going to ground pound, and the entire group are going to be having troubles. Yeah, I could lunge again. She's gonna get so wrecked, though. He's gonna just crushing blow her, and she'll get squashed.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Oh, that wasn't too bad. I was expecting worse. I can't move forward, so let's have to wreck him from back here. Good. He's already stunned. That's unfortunate. The turn order didn't work out. Oh, I'm feeling the ground pound come. Oh, never mind.
Size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade. Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Let's go ahead and camp.
Circle in the dark.
Interesting.
The battle may yet be won.
Yeah, she's a stress faster, so we get to save some food. Okay, I think she needs to revel. To bring her down. So we have debuff cleansers. Let's see if there's anything else to that. Okay, nighttime ambush first of all. Anybody diseased? Not yet. Okay, let's revel. And then see if we can maybe clean guns. He hasn't really been using it. Well, actually, no, he's been using his guns quite occasionally. Unparalleled finesse would have been better. We should really get that for him. Maybe we should just bless instead. That was probably for the best. And let's go ahead and... Oh, no, we can't. That's, we don't really need to pilfer either. Try not to make it... Don't let it get you down.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Okay, let's go kill the boss and then come back and get stuff. Because then we'll have inventory space, you know, assuming it doesn't go terribly wrong. We need to fix that. Or else we have -2 speed on everybody. Oh, okay. Oh, and he went first. Oh my, that is really unfortunate. Yeah, I'm not...
A wise general cuts losses and regroups.
That's really unfortunate. Oh well. But if we tried that, if we tried to do that, we could have beaten him. I have no doubt we could have beaten him.
Purchase. Spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
But we would have taken losses. Not losses. We would have been more like towards half health on some people, and maybe a lot more stressed out. And it wasn't safe. It wouldn't be safe to go on to the boss. If it had gone in the opposite order, if we got in the boss and then a collector, I would have been all on top of that. Let's see if we get some more blood today. Are we gonna turn into a vampire? I'm feeling vampire.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Nice crit. 4 damage. That will kill him. No vampire yet. You gonna make me a vampire, dude? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Oh? Nope, no vampire. I'm a little disappointed. I was expecting a vampire.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Let's just make sure to kill one.
A momentary abatement. As victories mount, so too will resistance.
I don't need the sunstone. 2 blood at once, but we don't need it. No vampires. Too bad. We'll get you on the way back. I guess I could have dropped the torches and taken stuff, because we were already at full light. But that's okay. Come on, let's get a little luckier than on that collector fight.
Towering, fierce.
He's speed 10. He'll go first.
Nightmare-made material.
Okay, this boss is really kind of simple. All he does is he'll summon enemies, you have to claw your way through, and he does stress damage to you. It's like... This was like the first boss they introduced into the game, so he doesn't have very complex mechanics. Not that he's he's not a pushover, but he's not like the other ones all have. You have to DPS this person sometimes, but the other person other times, or you have to deal with this weird mechanic. No, this guy just gotta hit him, and he has ads. You have to kill them too. The issue would be if we get too many of these bone sergeants, so we don't want to let that get out of hand. Nice crit. If you get 3 of these bone sergeants out, then you're gonna get hurt. It's gonna be bad. Okay, but he resisted, so we're gonna get a second one, so we better kill one. Ideally, I'd be able to AoE one. There's number 2. Ah, too bad. Now we can't stun him anymore, so they'll come faster. So we need to knock him down. This isn't unmanageable yet. We'll be fine. That's a scary attack then. I have to admit. Do we have holy water? We should be holy watering. No, she'll stun him, so we just have to keep AoE healing. Maybe heal you. Okay, nice.
Well struck.
That was lucky. He's at half health. That's just stress. Oh, he summoned a shield wall. That's not scary. This cannot continue. This cannot continue.
Sedated.
Turn order went weird. Let's get rid of her medicinal herbs and bleed him. He's unholy and elder, so I could have used the unholy thing. I didn't realize. Nice. Well, he's almost done. Well, that's not gonna work. Nah, it didn't work either. Oh my.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
Okay, that's a little scary. She's popping. There she goes. Come on, Virtue! No. No.
Reeling.
We're not.
Gasping.
She's not in a good place to hit,
Over the edge
unfortunately.
into madness.
So how are we gonna do that? I think we need to pistol shot him to death. Or he can advance there, can't he? But then she can't stun. She didn't want to stun. Okay, she did want to stun. She just didn't want me to tell her to stun. This is fine. This is going perfectly fine. You have one hit left? Yeah. Let's just end this real quick, please. Before we get another AoE, that would be the ideal. Good.
Even reanimated bones can fall. Even the dead can die again.
Don't refuse healing. See, that's the scary part. When they start refusing healing when they're at low health, then, you know, it's not a good thing. It's not a good times. Good.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
There we go. Let's see what we get. Another blueprint I can't use. A worry stone.
Success so clearly in view.
Yeah, I don't know why I was
Or is
carrying
it merely
all this
a
stuff
trick
that I
of the
couldn't even
light?
use. Okay, let's head back and pick up the loot we missed. We'll do it in the dark, of course.
Now, the darkness holds dominion. Black as death.
Did that say it's already been looted? I thought, I don't know. I thought that said that there was loot, but then she barked, and then we didn't get to see it. Well, that's quite a bit of things. Okay, we'll get rid of the torches. We'll get rid of the holy water and the keys, I suppose. There. That's I don't want to do that fight. We'll peek out here though and look in the box. What's in the box? There's more heirlooms. Have we got rid of the food yet? No. We can get rid of the food because there can only be food on blank spots, and we're not going to touch on our blank spot. We're going to get this trap and then those 2 curios and then go home. You can do it. There you go. That would have been helpful in the boss fight, and I'm never going to touch that. So, let's go home. Okay. And the Necromancer actually drops the one trophy that I think is actually worth using. If you're going to the ruins, you might as well take his collar, and it gives you, you know, it's like an Unholy Slayer ring, but it gives you extra crit too. So that's good. Anyway, lots of money, lots of crests, like 70 crests in that one run. Extra blueprint we can't use. Oh, so many bad things. Necromania, Hylomania, Dark Temptation. Okay.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
You want a trinket. Good job. Okay. Well, thank you everybody for watching. My name is Michael Young. This is Darkest Dungeon, the Crimson Court DLC on Blood Moon difficulty.